My dear viewers, hello and welcome to a new episode of our program, The Women's World, during which we'll bring you all what concerns the Egyptian women. A short break, and I'm going to be back with you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we are approaching the holy month of Ramadan, most of the families are like to decorate their houses in welcoming the holy month of Ramadan. We are going to see in the following segment, our report is going to be on the preparations for the holy month of Ramadan. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone Dr. Maha Mahgoub, international consultant in UN agencies. Happy Ramadan to you and good day to you, Dr. Mahgoub.
Happy Ramadan to you and the whole Islamic world.
Dr. Mahgoub, the Egyptian family is always preparing itself and preparing the house for welcoming the holy month of Ramadan. What are the preparations that you see in the style of the houses here in Egypt that makes Ramadan in Egypt very special?
Happy Ramadan to you and to whole Egyptian and Muslim people. The month of Ramadan, the holy month of Ramadan is the month of which Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. Ramadan is about the love, sacrifice, devotion, forgiveness, and caring. So most of all families before and during the month of Ramadan are gratitude and feeling blessing with that month about the fasting, and of course this month includes how to feel with others and how to provide food to others, and it's a gift from God to be used good work during the month of Ramadan, and of course the worship during the month of Ramadan is very good. And all families are preparing the month of Ramadan by some rituals and some preparations, so we can find buildings of all sizes decorated with joyful Ramadan decorations and sparkling with lanterns and lights associated with the blessed month. Throughout the month of fasting, people, sunrise and sunset, it's obligatory for all Muslims, and as meals are opportunities for all Muslims together with others in the community, and they are fasting together.
So if we go into the details more, the role of the mother in the house and the woman in the house, making sure that or being keen to put some decorations in the house. Especially we see the Egyptian women very keen, even the drawings that is on the cover or the cloth of the dining table, the plates, the glasses. We can see that it's have drawings of Ramadan. Also the praying carpets that the Egyptian woman is keen to have inside the house because it's a good opportunity for the family gatherings.
Yes, of course. Yes. The wife's duty towards her family is to provide the atmosphere of comfort, calm, happiness in home. And to prepare the house and prepare it with Ramadan decorations and make it joy and special atmosphere by perfuming the houses with the participation of the family to make them feel joyful. And she has to make sure to buy household supplies along with enough to start the fasting so that they can avoid the crowd and have ability to compare prices from more than one places. And of course, the Egyptian wife are determined to have the family to provide assistance in providing breakfast meals to those in need and participate with them in distributing food and cold drinks in the atmosphere of joy and to bring joy to the family and helping to others. But at the same time, the family has to assist Egyptian wives in all her duties during the month of Ramadan because she has a lot of duties that she can do during the month. So the cooperations are needed between family members during the month of Ramadan are highly needed.
Yes. Also, some mothers and some Egyptian women sit and with her children to make some small handcrafts that is suitable for the decoration of Ramadan. They use some wood. They use some things that they have in the house in order to make a nice style for lanterns or decorations for Ramadan, or use the papers or the colors and the cloth. So give us an idea about this. And some Egyptian women take this opportunity to manufacture in the house some handcrafts concerning Ramadan, and she buys it to her neighbors and friends.
Yes, the holy month of Ramadan is a month of joy, and most of people, not even Muslim people, but Christian people, they are sharing the joy of Ramadan with the Muslim people. And most of families and peoples are happy in preparing decorations, the Ramadan decorations, and listening to Ramadan songs, going out, praying in mosques. So it's very important as well just to teach children the religious customs and traditions and ethics of the month of the Ramadan, as this month is full of values and spiritually that helps the children and helps us. And all these rituals should be taught in their skills, and motor and mental sense must be developed, welcomed in this month.
Yes. Also, there are special traditions and customs here in Egypt. The traditions and customs are completely different from any other part in the world or inside the Arab world. The Egyptian family has its own traditions. So give us an idea about this, which the Egyptian woman and mother provides for her family.
Yes, here in Egypt, it has a special atmosphere in Egypt in feeling the spirit of Ramadan. It's completely different than any other Arab or foreign all over the world. It has a special spirit, and most of people, they like to enjoy, to spend their time in Ramadan. So, for example, we have some good nights for Ramadan and some parties, and it gives a good atmosphere that is lacking in the all months of the year, and it contains acts of worship and family atmosphere that are lacking in other months. So, for example, in Ramadan, it's the month of affection and love prevails among the families and connection with God, and it has a great personal feelings between family members, and of course here the Egyptian wives or mothers is the spine core of spreading this feeling among their family members, and it's very good to just to have a good atmosphere during the joyful month of Ramadan.
Yes, also the Egyptian women always stick to special meals and dishes during the holy month of Ramadan in order to make it for her family, or if she has inviting the rest of her relatives for iftar.
Yes, of course. She has a good participation with her families, special needs, and their community members, in just inviting them for iftar, for just spreading some food among other peoples. Egyptian women, and not only Egyptian women, Muslim women in Ramadan, providing some joy and food to other people, especially for her family and other people, and just to provide some social assistance to other people. Of course, this for women who are eager to provide financially, to provide some food to others, especially during the month of Ramadan. It's important to go door from door to tell people that we are with them, and just to have cooperation and feeling that they are one family during the month of Ramadan.
Yes, it's true that, of course, the Egyptian woman makes some dishes and meals in order to provide for the needy people, for everyone to eat, of course. So there are the charity banquets that we have here in Egypt. We see it in the streets of Egypt. That's one of the very important traditions we have also, if you would like to speak to us about.
Yes, Ramadan here in Egypt is famous for Ramadan's night party, which creates an atmosphere of joy with arrival of the evening of the holy month of Ramadan, organizing some special evening parties by playing religious chants and joyful Ramadan songs on the oud, and it's very important and spreading all over the towns of Egypt, and it has its own customs and traditions in enjoying the evening of nights of the holy month of Ramadan. And it has a different feelings which differentiates Egypt, Cairo, and Egypt from other towns in the whole world.
Yes. The Egyptian family and the Egyptian woman and mother is always sticking to the traditions and the customs in Egypt during the holy month of Ramadan. What does this show of I mean, for hundreds of years, the Egyptian woman is sticking to the traditions of during the holy month of Ramadan. What does this show of the character of the Egyptian woman sticking to its traditions with her family and making them learn what are the traditions during the holy month of Ramadan? What does this show of a kind of heritage that she is keeping?
Yes, the atmosphere of Ramadan, we can feel the spirit of Ramadan before it comes by the decorations, rituals, and all the customs which inherited by our families. And here the Egyptian family or Egyptian woman plays an important role just to inherit all these traditions to the other generations, which gives an important atmosphere in Ramadan's life. For example, the decorations, the atmosphere of comfort, calm, happiness. We can find decorated houses inside the houses, outside in the streets, and maybe we can find in all over Egypt areas. We can find the whole streets are decorated with lamps. It's called here in Egypt Fanus Ramadan. It gives us joy and happiness, and just how these women and Egyptian women prepare the houses to prepare with the Ramadan decorations and to enjoy a special atmosphere and giving a good atmosphere. And all of the girls and just inherit these rituals is just for the forthcoming generation to be inherited, how to prepare the good atmosphere to live the good atmosphere of Ramadan all over the years again.
Yes. Also, our traditions in the Egyptian family and in the streets of Egypt also attracts a number of foreigners from the Arab countries to spend the holy month of Ramadan here in Egypt. It attracts a large number of people, of course, to attract them to spend the Ramadan here. So, give us an idea about this.
Yes, most of Arab people, they would prefer to spend the holy month of Ramadan here just to feel the atmosphere, the Egyptian atmosphere with lights, nights, songs, even praying at mosques, Taraweeh in mosques. So in all areas, so you can feel a different feeling from other worlds, even in prayer. Maybe we can find most of people are going together to the mosque just to pray the Taraweeh, and after that they can go out to have suhoor outside, to have good nights, spend good nights outside with friends and family till the Fajr prayer. And it has a different spirit all over the Arab countries, and this atmosphere attracts a lot of number of tourists from our sisters and brothers from Arab world and other world countries. So just they come to Egypt to test the taste of Ramadan in Egypt, which is different from other countries all over the world.
Also, Dr. Mahgoub, what are the places that the Egyptians and also people from the Arab world would like to visit during the holy month of Ramadan here?
Yes, here Egypt is famous with mosques here in Egypt. All mosques here, they insist to have a good Taraweeh, praying of Taraweeh here, which has also a different spirit than other places and most of public places such as Hussein, the Nights of Hussein, Shara Mu'ez. Some hotels, they are providing good suhoor with good parties, and we have a lot of activities here in Egypt. Citadel and nights here in Egypt are famous with just to provide joy and happiness during the month of Ramadan, so people they can feel that they are happy when they spend their time here in Egypt, and so the special events and parties are spread all over the Egypt governorates and areas.
Thank you very much for your valuable information. Happy Ramadan to you and to your family. Dr. Maha Mahgoub, international consultant in UN agency. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you.
فوانيس الحارة تنور تحكي عن ضيف جديد يملى قلبي أفراح ويخلي الدنيا عيد. رمضان جانا وفرحنا بو بعد غيابه. أهلا رمضان غنوا له شهر الطول غنوا له. أهلا رمضان رمضان جانا وصوت الداعي فينا يبان بيندهنا في كل أذان يقول حي على القرآن ويملأ قلوبنا بالإيمان. الأحباب ونسمع دقة الأبواب وسفرة حب تجمعنا تلم الشمل بعد غياب. رمضان جانا وفرحنا بو بعد غيابه. أهلا رمضان غنوله شهر الطول غنوله. أهلا رمضان
رمضان جانا أهلا رمضان قولوا معانا أهلا رمضان.
Well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program Women's World. My name is Alan Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.